Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Moose here with Airguns of Michigan, and I'm joined by David of RX Target Systems today. I took the trek out here to pick up my own targets, and I'm really happy about that. Thanks, man. Thanks for having me at your house, and you know, there's a lot of people out there that I think don't really know exactly what's the specialness behind RX Target Systems and why these targets are so amazing to not only shoot at, but to improve your accuracy, which I think is obviously key, right? I mean, that's kind of why we want these kinds of targets. This isn't like a splatterburst where, you know, hey, we're just seeing if we can shoot groups. I mean, in this, we're actually going for that fine-tuned, you know, that really, precision. Exactly, that precision, right? So tell us a little bit about these. And this is actually one of mine, which is even cooler.
So what we have is a modular target system, meaning that these face plates are all interchangeable, the paddles are interchangeable, there's no fancy tools required, and they are durable as all get out. This is a 1/4-inch thick steel faceplate. The paddles vary in thicknesses depending on the power levels you're going to be shooting at them. I have all the way down from 16 gauge steel all the way up to 3/8 of an inch thick steel. Okay, so you can shoot 4 foot-pounds, or you can shoot 50 foot-pounds, you know, easily at the system.
And what size did you say these are here?
These are 5/16, which are basically like just about 3/8. I mean, I haven't tested them out to get the full difference between a 3/8 and a 5/16, but they take a lot of power. They've taken 25 caliber, no problem. So, and the lower power 30s, no issues at all. And the way basically these work is you just need a 1/2-inch ratchet to loosen these. I have these hand loosened already, so I'm going to show you how to just take a faceplate off and put another one on.
So that is cool, right? Because, you know, like I look at this faceplate and I think this is a great 25-yard, maybe 50-yard, right, for precision shooting, right? I mean, that's
it's a 1-inch kill zone. That's
exactly
your standard sight in.
Right. So, you know, I think that this is like great for like 50 foot, you know, or 50 yards. 25 yards, stuff like that, where I really want to stretch out my guns and see exactly how accurate I can be, right? I mean, you guys have seen my little thing, you know, that I added above your logo. How accurate are you? You know, because this is what it's all about. It's not about speed and it's not about power. It's about accuracy. And, you know, obviously if you can get speed and power out of that, then bonus. But, you know, so, all right, so we've got this one off.
And then so this, when I'm sure I do, we just put this one on. And what's really nice about these is you could have it like this, or you can put it on like that. Take your pick. So if you want to flip it, you can. To put it back on, you just have to stand it up on its end there. Line up the holes with the bolts. Screw these on. The hardware on these is stainless steel. You're not going to have to worry about the nuts and the washers corroding on you. I did that for a reason, because I didn't want to see a picture of a very nice faceplate and rusted looking bolts.
Right.
So.
Right. And we've seen PJ's target that he left outside for a year, right?
Great.
You know, Wisconsin air gunner, you know, big shout out to PJ that, you know, he left his outside all year on purpose. And, you know, I have a tendency to do the same thing.
Yeah. So it was that quick just to interchange it and put the next plate on. And now you have the American Field Target style plate with its 1.5, 1-inch, 3/4, 1/2, and 3/8 kill zones. This allows you to take 5 shots on one target before having to reset it. You got more time on a gun, better muscle memory, efficiency for enhancing your muscle memory, because you don't got to keep getting up to pull a reset. You can take 5 shots before you got to do that. And simply to reset it, you can either walk up to it or you can have a string on it, and you're good to go.
Yeah. And I found that, you know, it seems a little, it's kind of spongy sometimes with the string, but you know, I keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna break the string, but believe me, I yank hard and the string holds up.
The string is actually Dacron. Dacron string. I use either Kevlar or Dacron. I've been sticking with the Dacron. It's actually kite string. It's like a 120-pound test. There's really no stretch to it.
Right.
So I figure pay extra for the string, you get a better quality product.
Right. And you know, one thing that I'm super excited about is that, as some of you guys know that have been following along, you guys know that I'm going to give my hand at a hunter field target this year as well as bench rest. But the thing that I really enjoy the most about these targets is that in my range at home, you know, I can stretch out to about 50 yards, and what I plan on doing is actually setting up 3 of these at random distances between 10 yards and 50 yards to practice with my field target shooting. So and obviously if you just randomly walk them out, you don't know the actual distance, so that works on all aspects of my shooting, right? Because now I have to gauge distance without knowing distance, and my wife even said that she would help me and just go randomly set them out there. So I personally now own 3, and I can tell you that I love these targets, and I shoot the heck. I should have taken some pictures, and maybe I will take some pictures of my target and add them to this video, just to show how many times I've beat this thing to death. But
so this is the world field target configuration, hunter field target. This is the 38 millimeter, 225 millimeters, and 215 millimeters. For all you guys out there that shoot that. You want to get accustomed to the kill zones on a world field target.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, and seriously, I mean, I can't wait. I'm so excited to shoot this thing with my 30 cal, and just to see. I just cannot fathom for the life of me that my 30 cal is going to mess this up. I mean, it's definitely going to take paint off. There's no doubt about that. But these things are so well made, and once again. Here we are, we're talking about more made in the United States, and that's important, right? I mean, as most of my viewers know, I've taken up a relationship with Kraford and Lypt, and, one thing that I really love about, companies like yours is that, we're not only supporting you as a business, but we're also supporting the United States as a business. So, I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And, yeah, for sure. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say, let's see, what are we at? We're in March, April, May. In May, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give one of these targets away. I'm going to order another one from David here, and in May, we're going to do a giveaway of an RX target system. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below. Like, subscribe, all those, things that everybody tells you to do, ring the bell and, blah, blah, whatever. Either way, just, but be checking us out, on Facebook. We have a new Facebook group out. It's just Airguns of Michigan. You can go and find the group, join the group. On Instagram, you can follow, actually you can follow both of us on Facebook and Instagram. And that way you can keep track of when this giveaway is going to be done. And it doesn't cost anybody anything. I buy these things with my own money to give them away. So be looking for that in May. We're going to give one of these things away, all right? So anything else you want to tell everybody about these, or?
No, any of you guys that are dealers, please contact me as soon as possible if you want to get these in stock. I'm going to be really emphasizing getting them into the dealers as much as I can over the next year. Believe it or not, if you guys are out west, California was the #1 purchasing state in 2020.
Wow.
By far. So,
wow.
Anybody out west, if you're a dealer out west, contact me if I don't contact you first, and if you're interested in carrying these products.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll have to talk about doing some really long range targets, see if we can't get some of those like 2 or 3 inch holes, because that'd be kind of cool.
I can go down to 10 millimeter. I have guys that have ordered 10 millimeter plates.
Good Lord, that's
10
crazy.
millimeter. That's smaller than that. That's 15 millimeter.
Right. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm Moose. He's David from RX Target Systems. This is Airguns of Michigan, and we'll catch you guys next time right here on this YouTube channel. Take care. Thanks again.
Thanks again.